Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while since I posted my last video, which was actually my first one too, but I've been busy with this whole coronavirus situation. I've still been at work, and we've been recording our church online videos, so I'm part of the worship team, and our I'm doing the audio editing. But anyways, I wanted to take some time to show you guys my recording process. I know that there's a lot of people who they want to get their songs out there, but they don't know how to get started. So just to kind of start off, if you want to make some music, you're gonna need some basic equipment, and that'd be you need some earphones or headphones, preferably headphones, because they give you a clearer sound and a fuller sound than actual earphones. You also need a computer. Even an iPhone and an iPad will do nowadays, honestly. So in the future, I might make a video on how to make music on your iPhone and iPad. But yeah, so today I'm gonna be working on a computer. You also need either a USB microphone. So this right here is a USB microphone. I'm not using it today, but oh, it's not in focus. Anyways, this is a USB microphone by Apogee, and it's a really nice sounding small microphone, and that one you can plug it into your iPhone, to your iPad, or a Mac, or Windows computer, and it just sounds super clear. You know, you can record acoustic guitars, electric guitars, voices, pianos, and it's a really good microphone. So you need a microphone. If you don't have a USB microphone, then you'll need a microphone like the one I'm using right here, if you can see it, and a cable and audio interface that connects to your computer so that it can receive the sound from your microphone. So other than that, you'll also need a digital audio workstation, which is what you're gonna see in my screen. It's Logic Pro is the one that I'm using. You can use Pro Tools, you can use GarageBand, you can use whichever software you like. I personally like Logic Pro. It just seems easy, and it has all the tools I need to get some decent quality sound. You can do great stuff with Logic Pro if you get to learn it. But I came up with this idea just a couple of minutes ago. I'll sing it along with my acoustic right now so you guys can kind of get the idea. I might mess up because I literally just made the song, but this is my songwriting process. I made like a little chorus and then a verse. I'm going to actually start off with the chorus on this song. It's everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. And everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. Super simple. Early will I rise to seek your face, giving thanks for your mercy and grace. To the one who breathed in me new life, I will lift my voice in praise. And everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. Anyways, it's a bit pitchy because I don't even remember the melody, and I'm trying to just kind of make it up in my head as I go along. But that's kind of the basic idea that I had, right? So the first thing I do when I open up Logic Pro is I usually just always get a drum machine so I can make a percussion track. Might be the final drum track, but I always start with like some sort of skeleton where there's like a kick, snaps or claps or snare, and like a hi-hat or shakers. That's like my basic needs for getting started. So that in order to do that, you go to new software instrument track. I got this one. I scroll to electronic drum kit, and I like to use Deep Tech. It's just like a clean slate to use, and super simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and record this track, this easy percussion loop. So something super simple, right? And I always quantize it to 16 and then have it looped. It automatically looped for me already, but sometimes you'll have to manually click loop. So I got that done. Okay, cool. So I got that down. Now let's say I'll do some acoustic next. I might do pads or piano or acoustic, whichever I prefer, whichever I'm in the mood for first. Right now, I rather do some acoustic. I feel like the line that I have is ready. So let me see. So here we go. Oh, you know what? I armed the wrong track. Gotta click it right here. All right. 2, 1, 2, 3. Anyways, all right, I messed up at the end, but I'm only gonna record that verse and the chorus, so. God bless Chick-fil-A. Here we go. Okay. So it's a simple track. You can choose to do however you want. So sometimes I personally like to record part by part if I don't have a song fully developed. So I'll record the chorus, cut, verse, cut, interlude, cut, and I'll record part by part. It just depends on your workflow. Sometimes people like to record straight through a couple of takes, and they'll choose whichever sounds better for them. But it really depends. So right now, I'm just I just recorded this short recording because this is just a demo. I'm not even fully done with the song. It's just something I don't want to forget. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually sorry for that. I'm actually gonna add some pad next. I'll add a pad. Oops. Too high. I mean too low. There we go. It's more like it. Then here's the verse. As to seek your face, giving thanks for your mercy and grace to the one who breathed in me new life. I will lift my voice in praise. And everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. Super simple. Super CCM, right? Yeah, I'll just end it on the wrong chord here. Anyways, alright. Here we go. Okay, so I got the pad down, right? Now it kind of makes it sound a little more cohesive, everything. So, the acoustic, I added some reverb. I always add reverb to a bus track. What that means is that it's not on the actual track itself, on the recorded track. It'll be like on a group track where I can route different one of these to another track that you can't see here that allows all of them to have effects from one. from one track. So this is the bus track. It's kind of like a summing folder. It's like a folder for all of them to go, and it just it lets you use less of your resources. So instead of having to use reverb here, reverb here, reverb here, and all of those, and it just takes so much more of your CPU power and your memory or whatever. Like it'll use less of your computer's resources. So. Okay, so that's kind of soft, so I'll add a compressor just because it has a gain, output gain that I can use, and I'll add some compression, just a little bit. So it has some timing issues. So one thing I love about Logic is that you can quantize even audio. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on how bad it was recorded. So we'll see if I can fix some of those timing issues. So what I do is I go to time stretch, click on this right here, and it tracks everything, all the little picking and strums. So I go to rhythmic region, quantize, so I can quantize that, and let's see how it works. Okay, it doesn't sound too bad. So here we go. I got the pad, I got the guitar, I got the drums now. So let's see. How about I add some electric guitar? Let's see. I don't even remember where my cable's at. Let's see if I can get it. All right, cool. So I'll add a new audio track. I'll make sure that it's in mono, so I'll click this right here. That means that it's not stereo, mono. I have it on channel 2. I'll make sure that it's tuned. So here we go, input 2. Oops. And here we go. Should be decent enough. Let's see. All right, I'll go here to the guitar amplifiers. I don't really like that one. Which is the one I usually use? I think I usually use. I don't think I usually use that one, but for the purpose of this demo, it's just you just want something that kind of sounds clean. So let's see. I think that one would be decent enough. We'll see how I can arrange that. Oops, armed the wrong track again. So here we go. All right, here we go. little blip right there. That's when you use time warp. Sometimes it doesn't adjust the time right, so I'll have to fix that later. And then I messed up. Okay, here we go. The volume is kind of low on the guitar too. I forgot to enable. There you go. Okay, that sounds a lot better. Here we go. Try that one more time. 1, 2, 3, For the sake of saying this, here's the same wrong chord. End it with the same wrong chord. Alright, anyways. Try. Alright, so that's a decent track for the guitar. Sometimes I'll add a second guitar to the right side with doing something else, but just for the sake of time, I'll just keep that as the only electric guitar recording for this one. Okay, so we got that down. So I think right now we're safe to add some vocals. So I'm gonna put this down, or put it up rather. Okay, cool. Now here comes the actual vocal track. So since I already have some of my settings, I'm just gonna duplicate this track. Let me see. I'm gonna add some of the reverb. Here we go. Everything I have is yours, oh Lord. All right, there we go. Test 1, 2. There we go. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Everything I have is. Oops. Let me disarm this track. Sorry guys, this is all raw. You guys get to see the real recording process. This is what happens. You know, you make mistakes, and that's why making music takes such a long time, because you know there's the creation process, the arrangement process, and the after you arrange a song, you have an arrangement in your head or written down. Then you do the whole actual recording, the tracking, and then there's a mixing and mastering. So there's a lot to music. Honestly, I remember a couple years ago when I was young, pretty much, I got into the jailbreaking scene, and there was LimeWire, and you know, young kids, you know, you want things free. So I remember downloading cracked apps on my iPod, and like I said, downloading free music. When I started making my own music as I got older, I think I was like in my freshman year of high school. That's when I started like buying things, and I got away from jailbreaking and downloading cracked apps and free songs like that with YouTube converters, because you get to see like the that there's hard work that goes behind making music, and I just developed an appreciation for artists, and I don't know, it's just a little rant. But here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and start the vocal track. Everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. All right, one more time. 2, 1. Everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am, and everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. Early will I rise to seek your face, giving thanks for your mercy and grace to the one who breathed in me. Oops. Alright, I forgot the melody for the verse. Let me see. Take me as I am. Early will I rise to seek your face. Okay, there we go. Rise to seek your face, giving thanks for your mercy and grace. Okay. Oh, take me as I am. That's the awesome thing about digital audio workstations. You can go back into where you left off, and you can go from there. So if I mess up on the verse, I can start again on the verse. Early will I rise to seek your face, giving thanks for your mercy and grace to the one who breathed in me new life. I will lift my voice in praise. Everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. Everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. Super simple, right? So I got that down. I know that the melody was a little bit but for the sake of time, once again, I'm usually a perfectionist. I don't like to leave any weird things out. But like I said, this is just to kind of give you an idea of how to get started. And here's the auto-tune. There we go. Alright. Okay, cool. So I added some auto-tune. That way it'll fix the nastiness. Quick tip. The faster you have the response rate for the auto-tune, the more obvious it is. The slower you have it, the less obvious it is. So, for example. Okay. Back to here. You see how it's kind of right there? Early will I rise to seek your face. Early will I rise to seek. Early will I rise to seek. So the faster you have it, the more obvious it is. The less obvious for the slower. So I usually leave it around right around there. 1, 2, 3. Everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am, and everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. Early will I rise to seek your face, giving thanks for your mercy and grace to the one who breathed in me new life. I will lift my voice in praise. Everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. Everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. That end is a mistake. Anyways, so that's my recording process pretty much. You know, then you can add more stuff. You can. I recommend to work from there to go to the next part. You know, if you're gonna add another interlude back to another verse, I mean, if you want, you can go ahead and finish all of that to sound like fully produced, that small section, and then work on the next chunk and then the next chunk. But I mean, it's good when you have a better structure. So I'd go to the next piece if I were to continue to work on this. We don't have a bass, so I might as well just add a bass. I think I said in the beginning that I was gonna use only stock plugins, but I bought this new bass VST by Native Instruments, and I just love that thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. So sorry for the lie, I didn't use all stock plugins. I just love this bass sound too much. So let's see. I'll usually add a bass amp, but just for the sake of time, I won't add it. So everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. And everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. Early will I rise to seek your face, giving thanks for your mercy and grace. To the one who breathed in me new life, I will lift my voice in praise. Everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. Everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. Cool. That's it. Add some quantize so that the timing is on. Here we go. Have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me. My camera's about to cut off right now. So let me see. You're gonna lose me for a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. So we got this. Where do we go? Okay, yeah, I'll just finish with adding the little bass amp. Here we go. I like to use the big stack. Oh wait, is it the classic stack? I think it's the big stack. Just turn up the treble a little. Have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. And everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. Early will I rise to seek your face, giving thanks for your mercy and grace. To the one who breathed in me new life, I will lift my voice in praise. Everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. Everything I have is yours, oh Lord. You can have it all. Take me as I am. Cool. So that's it, guys. Like I said, super simple song. Not really in depth. This is just the basics of my song creation process. It's just the start of it. So I might make some tutorials, or I might show you guys later some of the songs that I've worked on that are close to being completed in my mixing process. I'm still trying to learn how to master, and I'm not completely like 100% with all the mixing. There's still a lot I gotta learn about compression and EQ, still a little bit more for like drums and stuff. So but what I do know, I'm glad to teach. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. I know that this was kind of a long video, So the next ones I'll try to condense it into portions so that they're easier to take in into chunks. So God bless you guys once again. Leave any questions you have below. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe if you liked it. If you didn't like it, hey, dislike it. Leave a comment below and tell me why. I'm glad to keep on working and improving. So